pray that this, the final plea of the Army of the Light, has reached you intact. The 1,000 Years' War has reached its peak, but the nightmare is far from over. This vessel represents our ultimate sacrifice. It must reach the Prophet. He is the key. None of us asked for this burden, but it is what fate has deemed. Succeed, and the light may yet endure. Fail, and all worlds will burn.
We will not fail. Tyranny.
Long last, the vessel that will usher us to Argus is complete. Make way to Stormwind Harbor at once. The time has come to bring an end to this war.
We will soon see if the Horde heeds Velen's call. Those savages lack any sense of honor. But they do know how to fight.
We must find the Army of the Light. With them fighting alongside us, the Legion will fall. We must find...
Your mother and father yet live, Arator. I am sure of it. But for now, stay focused on the fight to come.
Together we will save Azeroth. Until next... Looks like they showed up after all.
Bruce. Dionys Akka. Come! I will show you to the Vault of Lights. The others await our arrival.
I've never seen the Draenor assemble a force of this magnitude.
Argus is our ancestral home. We will not see it in the Legion's hands any longer.
Then my parents can finally return home.
Fellow Draenor, champions of Azeroth, the time has come to invade Argus. We will save our world and put a stop to the Burning Legion, once and for all.
The Legion grows desperate. We should strike now, while their attention remains focused on Azeroth.
You are right, Illidan. This may be our best chance to gain the upper hand.
Not all who wander are lost.
Lend me your strength, champion. We will open the way together. The Exodar has long been crippled by the crash that brought us to this world many years ago. Every spare moment, every resource has gone toward the birth of a new vessel. Our instrument of retribution. The way is open! Come, children of Argus, allies, champions! The Vindicaar awaits!
My brethren in the Army of the Light await our arrival. Only together will we achieve victory.
The light will guide us to them. Ramul, begin final preparations and ensure our forces are accounted for. It is time.
Yes, Prophet. Right away.
Will you join our cause?
Let me know when you are ready to depart.
We...
All forces are on board and accounted for. The Vindicaar will be ready to depart shortly.
After we reach Argus, we will meet with the Army of the Light and begin our invasion.
he understand what you're truly asking of him? Do any of them?
We follow the path of the light, no matter where it leads.
Your faith has always been your weakness. When your closest allies fell to darkness, you didn't stop them. When the Legion swept over your world and took your people, you didn't make a stand. All you did was watch, convinced you were following the Light's will. The truth is, you failed your people. Their blood is on your hands.
You will never understand what I did to save my people.
The Light is holding you back. It's time to forge your own path.
Prophet, we are ready.
Proceed.
Where is your army of the Light?
The Zenadar. Something is wrong.
The cowards have come out of hiding. Bring them down!
The Legion will fire again soon! What are your orders, Prophet? We make our stand. The last battle for Argus has begun.
Their next blast will decimate us. Unless we strike first.
We must destroy the weapon while it is still recharging. Romul, deploy a bunker below.
Bunker deployed, Prophet.
Not all who wander are lost.
Romul, send our vanguard to establish a front.
Activating transport array.
Champion, we will descend together once you are prepared.
On your mark.
A timely arrival. There is no sacrifice too great.
I lend you my strength. We will endure.
Hold your ground! We must protect the Vindicaar with our lives!
Will you join our cause?
The Legion will stop at nothing to destroy
The
our
Vindicaar
world.
cannot fire upon the Devastators until the barriers are disabled. Hurry!
We will not be able to hold this line for long.
Help! Help me!
These are some of the Eridar's greatest warriors. Do not underestimate them.
Argus will always be ours. You have my thanks, outsider. May our paths cross again.
The Legion's bodies overflow with fell energy. The Legion has not been idle here during their crusade.
Those who disobey are sent to the forest. Light cannot be found here.
The way is clear. Fire! Be purged by the light! All will bow before the Destroyer!
They will not find us all. Not in the shadows. Our souls fuel their magic. Even death has no solace.
Take caution that you do not engage the Conquerors alone. I can sense their power from here.
Behold the might of the Vindicaar!
Will you join our cause?
The hour has come at last.
Let us destroy this foul machine while we still have the chance.
There are no guards this close to their weapon. Something is wrong. This is no mere siege weapon.
Light! We must stand together for Azeroth! The Zenadar's fall shall not have been in vain! Look out!
You do not fight alone.
Look out! A timely arrival. Whatever that thing was, I doubt that was the only one in Sargeras' arsenal. Soon the entire Legion will descend upon us.
We will hold our ground. I only pray there are survivors among the army of the light.
We must unite against the Legion. Not all.
We won't be able to
wander
sustain
are
another
lost.
attack from one of those creatures. We must bolster our forces.
The Krokul slaves fled somewhere further down the ridge as they were freed. They could not have gone far. They could be valuable allies in our fight.
You assume much of their loyalties. Risk your life if you must. I will prepare our forces for the inevitable counterattack.
As you wish. Come, hero. I can feel their presence not far from here. Not all of my people left Argus when Archimond and Kil'jaeden made their pact with the Dark Titan. Many joined the Legion willingly, giving in to Sargeras' false promises of power and glory. Those who realized the truth sought escape, but found themselves trapped in this nightmare. How they have survived this long, I do not know.
Will you join our cause?
Be on your guard, champion. The Legion is skilled at deception. We may well be walking into a trap. Stay close. We are being watched. This hovel feels familiar. Prepare yourself, champion. We are surrounded. Show yourselves!
Velen, at long last you return to the home you abandoned.
That voice. Hatun? How did you survive this hell for so long?
We changed, just as Argus did. We endured. What choice did we have?
I have no wish to fight you, Hatun. But I cannot allow your bitterness to impede our war against the Legion.
You turned your back on your people, Prophet. Your world. Such betrayal should be answered with death. But your allies saved many of us from the Legion's grasp. Perhaps you have changed.
Enough! Stay your weapons! The Prophet and his ally are not our foes. We must stand together, all of us, if we are to have any chance of defeating the Legion.
High Exarch Tyranion, we meet at last.
Not all who wander are
Atun's
lost.
people saved me from the Xenadar's fall. Many others were not so fortunate. They hold the ground around the crash site, fighting for their lives. The Army of the Light stands ready. When you are ready, we have much to discuss. Dionys Arca. For millennia, the Army of the Light has waged war upon the Burning Legion. Battles, skirmishes, sabotage. We were committed to our cause. Either we would end the Legion's crusade, or they would end ours. When at last our final assault on Argus began, we knew we might not survive it. And when the Xenadar was hit, it seemed all hope was lost. But the Light never abandoned us. It called you here, and gave us another chance at victory. What we do with that chance, that is up to us. Chronikai Christor.